Puppies, feels like yesterday since I subbed the amazing channel community. Thanks again for letting me join the convoy. Time to kick back and chill with the boyfriend. Keep up the awesome work. Thanks for great streams. You're welcome, puppies. Glad you enjoyed it. That's all it's about. Year of the bitmap. In 3-4. Mini-me. Tech James. Matman. Gazman. Macam Dan. Mr. MB. Phillips Dirk. Mr. Causer. There's Sammy. Alexandru. Screaming Eagle. 519. Calcango. Garviel Oatsman. Vrome. He's not dead yet. Crabatair. R6 Chris. PC Kelly. Viva Truckin'. Baz. No Milk Baz. Bandita Slayer. This is Frosty. Funa. Dave. Lewin. Monstrous Mikey. Jersek. I think there's more in this one than the last one. Who's that? Tamar. Marty. Captain Flint. Dark Delta. Ninja Shots Pro. Majaffo. Let's go. Mom, Vrome's alive again. I know, he just keeps respawning, dear. Drive carefully, come back soon. Ninja lost a try, I have no idea. Have fun storming the castle. What on earth do you mean? I think we should be going a bit slower than this at the moment. Give everybody a chance to sort of catch up. Wait for the carnage. The carnage will happen when I start dropping back to the groups. You may ask one more question, Trains in Van. 30 miles an hour, 48 Ks. Is that how quick we're supposed to be going? You're not very happy you cannot join the convoy. You're not whitelisted to E1. Did you apply to go in the convoy to E1? I don't get that either, Bigfoot. I've never understood that kind of, can I ask you a question? You just wasted a question asking me, could you ask a question? Why don't I just ask it? I knew he was going to say that. When is the next convoy? I don't know. I don't know. There's nothing planned right now, Train Sim Fan. My guess is I will make the next one ETS2. That's all I can tell you. Well, Aussie boy, when you're a sub, okay, when you're a subscriber and I plan another convoy, I send a message to all the subscribers saying there's another convoy, this is how you apply. And you apply to join the convoy, we go through all the applications, and then we split people into the different convoys. You get an email saying, you confirmed on the convoy, this is the route plan, make sure you get a truck and trailer and all that good stuff, be on this Discord server at this time, blah blah blah. But you have to be a sub first, Aussie boy, otherwise you won't get the message at all. But the last message went out a month ago. Alright, Oscar, have a good one. Yep, they are Bigfoot, but if you send a message to your subs, I think they're going to translate that into an email, something like that. Not yet, Rye. But I will tell you that a number of people applied, got onto the convoy, and then subsequently said they couldn't make it. The first ETS convoy was last night. It was hard for me to be, as I always drive with the high beams. CMC, thank you for 39 months. Alright, big bot. Yeah, no problem, Hendo. It's asking me to pull it at a way station. LOL. Well, I won't be doing that. We're gonna get fined. I turned off traffic offences. Does that not count as a traffic offence? What do you mean, noob games? Yeah, I shouldn't get fined. No, we can't, Rye. That's the problem. See, people don't get it. It's really hard to keep, because it's a whitelisted server. We need to get the TMP IDs of everybody who's taking part over to the TMP guys so that they can build the server out, whitelist everybody. The mods have got a list of people that they're expecting. If anybody turns up and goes, hey, I'm in the convoy. No, you're not. You're not on the list. You know, kick you out. And you do get that. So you have to lock it down. You have to have a date and say, right, after this, we're not making any more changes to the people who are turning up. And unfortunately, you can't just let more people in. You can't just go, oh, 10 people have dropped out. Can we have another 10 people? It's too much of a headache. Big Trucker, thank you for 21 months. Yep. 18th of March was a cut-off. We then got the IDs over a week later to the admin team. I'll jump back a group in a minute, I think. Who won the hat? Yankee Wraith. Who's that? Alexandra Barbu. It's all very organised, Rye. There's lots of people involved in it. It takes a lot of planning. B9 bots, if you look at the bottom of the spreadsheet that you were looking at, there's different tabs for different games. ATS is one of them. Right. I'm going to try and break off and drop back a group. See if I can find the next group. Shouldn't be too hard to find the next group. Kev, welcome back. I'm not sure who that is. Monstrous Mikey. Lights are on. Look, lights are on. Just like they're not. Guns of Icarus. I've heard of it. I don't think I've played it. I'm hauling cable, Rye. I think it's 19 tons of cable. Right, we'll get at the back of this group then, shall we? No, don't drive into me. Don't drive into me. There's Mrs. Frosty. Can somebody stop R6 Chris from spamming his CB radio? We'll jump in there. You can turn off the CB radio, mechanic. Is it easier to turn off while you're driving? He steers with Z and X key. Wait, so the keys that he's steering with are the same keys that activate the CB radio? So every time he turns left, you can hear his CB? Oh my god. How do I turn it off so I can't hear it then? Apparently, Heyman, that's what they're saying in chat down there. Oh my god, what's going on? Tab right click settings. Alright, we'll try and do it, Joku. 80 killer. I think he's turning it off. Yeah, he stopped there to turn it off, I think. Tab right click on the scroll on this station's radio on the cab to swap channels. It's tricky doing it while I'm driving though. I think he's dealing with it anyway, so it should be fine. X3, yep. I should be getting my metal panels that I had cut for to fix my racing rig, and then I can get racing again. There's no winning and losing, Gally. It's just basically a fun ride out. A lot of truckers just riding together. That's all it is. There's no winning and losing. Q's likely. Fun and games to celebrate. I've already been brake checked in Convoy 1, thanks. J10, welcome back. Oh man, I keep catching them up and then they slow down and then they pull away. J10 Yachts 4 hype, thank you J10. You see what I mean? Tell Crofter Joe I haven't not chat. No, I think I'm going to drop back a group in a minute. I'll get over this hill first. Thank you, J10. Yeah, I mean, MP convoys do it, but like real life traffic does this. You know, you're on the motorway and it grinds to a halt and you're like, what's going on? There's like no reason for it. You like in the night drive, it adds a bit more danger. There's definitely a bit more danger. Farm manager, I have no interest in. House flipper, I have little interest in. Cattle and crops, I'll take a look at. Mr. Dan, welcome back. M40 is not so bad. It's the M1 I don't like that much. God, I wouldn't mind some streetlights. It's 120 scale hydro sim. 1 to 20, that is. Looks like we're exiting at Flagstaff. Good evening, Carlisle. Happy Easter. Any crashes? Yep. Not in Convoy 2, but in Convoy 1. Did you see what Astral posted in chat then? Gravity said, oh, I miss my convoy controlling days. And Easter went, you mean, what the heck? Lol? And Easter went, what, the days where you sent the convoy the wrong way days? Why was there an upside down police car? Let's try and change group. The police have pulled me over? Lol. There goes Rome. Official Nerdy Enderman. Thank you for subbing. Welcome to the house. And thank you for your support. Whoa, the lag on that. Oh my god. Did you see that? Tommy! Right, there's another group. Why has Tommy got his blinkers on? Mr. calls up. I think he was letting me know it was him. Phillips Dirk, let's get the back of this group. Mr. Mub. Macam Dan. Don't you hate this feature? Even when the clutch is dropped, it does this. Gazman. Wait, why have we just had a very quick group? Mini-me. Oh, jeez. What on earth just happened here, then?
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if that was caused by the guy who's lagging. Can disable pop-ups. They're sometimes useful. I just don't want that one when the clutch is dropped. Lord Reaper, what's going on? I ordered myself a medium black Yachts 4 t-shirt. Should be here by the end of the week or so. And I want to say grats on Yachts 4. But for now, I wish you and the Nuthouse a good night as my back is killing me. So I'm going to go now. Safe travels in the Nutty Convoy. Lord Reaper, have a good one. I hope that gets better soon. Thank you for ordering the t-shirt. Hope you're happy with it. Even Mini-Me is like lagging a little bit. Car lad Matt. Yeah, but Joker, it makes no sense if you've got the clutch drop, does it? Like, you've disabled the transmission from the engine, why would you get a pop-up? Oh my god, it's dark. Where am I, Troshka? We are Flagstaff. Just leaving Flagstaff at the moment. Let's grab a drink. Flagstaff is lovely, is it? I have no idea. That's too close. Yeah, he doesn't do it anymore, Tommy. Flagstaff railway station. Now you mention it, I might have. Alright, noob. See you later, dude. Welcome back, Vardinator. Started a World of Trucks job yesterday, got to the ferry, lost connection, respawned at ferry destination, facing into ferry, could not get out. Whoops. This is bunching up nicely. Turn right, Grand Canyon. You think people are afraid of the dark? Right, you might be right. There's some very cautious driving going on. Mike Dragon. Oh, everybody just pulled away all of a sudden? I bet they all pull away and then suddenly they'll all bunch together and brake test. How are we doing on fuel? Right, it's not gas, dude. 3/4 of a tank. Can you recommend a cheap steering wheel for a first-time trucker? I'm always reluctant to recommend cheap stuff, you know, because people are never happy with it. Tricky one. What are you calling cheap, Stinky Salsa? What's your budget? It's gas in the US. How can it be gasoline? Are you flying, still flying air squirrel Matryoshka? Nice. Grand Canyon Village discovered. I need to drop back a group shortly if I can. Am I ready for the trailer cable update? Yeah, it's a nice little thing to have. I think I prefer some work on the gameplay though, you know. I'd rather them spend time building out the online contracts and the whole gameplay in general. The game time is 23:16. It's not coming light anytime soon. Speed Cuba. Greetings from Ohio, playing ATS and failing miserably. Pulling out the company got T-boned and damaged trailer 3%. Keep up the good work, dude. Oh god. That's not how you want to start a journey. Have you not seen the blog, RW? So there's a little video to go with the blog where they show they've implemented trailer cables and physics in them. So like the trailer cables will attach the air hoses and stuff, all attached to the trailer when you hook up, and then as you drive they kind of sway and move and that kind of thing. Yeah, it's on the SS block. Mini-me's lagging a little bit. Best place to pull over. It's not exactly flat, is it? The problem with driving at night is it's really hard for me to see where's a good spot ahead to pull over. Grand Canyon's going to be amazing at this time of night. It looks so good in the middle of the night. I can't even begin to tell you. Sat-nav update so quick. Why would you want in the sat-nav? Kamikaze Pug, thank you. It wouldn't be high up on my list, Tommy, you know. The sat-nav, like, it's not the best thing in the world, but it gets me around, it's fine. I don't need it to be any different. What's going up here, but I'm just going to pull over there. A good time to do it. Whoa! Year of the Mip-Map double take. Wow, that was like triple take. What the heck?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Original Nutter. 4 years. Nick officially has the worst horn. Happy anniversary, Original Nutter. Right, now I need to pull back in somehow. I may have said 48 years, Connor. I was concentrating. 48 months is what he got. 4 years. Moody Monkey, 51 months. Do you think they need to make some jobs without using GPS? You need a puzzle. You can turn it off if you want to. If you want to manually drive around. A Squirrel subscriber? That's just nuts, LavaTube. Come on, keep moving up the hill. Don't stop. 51 months. Good God. Well, Wackaday and others were in here with 56. You think there'll ever be an update so that you can see your company trucks and ETS to ATS? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Gamers Red. See your company trucks. Do you mean... Are you talking about virtual trucking companies and that kind of thing? What would be really cool, right, is if in World of Trucks, like, we could go and create a virtual trucking company, right? And in the virtual trucking company, you could upload, like, a skin, or at least a logo for it to apply on the side of trucks and trailers for you. So that anybody that picks up your truck and trailer and drives for you can get the logo on the truck somewhere. That would be nice. And then you can also do jobs for that virtual trucking company with the online contracts, which are then tagged against the virtual trucking company. You know what I mean? This is the kind of thing I would rather see than air hoses moving, which is nice, but at the end of the day, it's behind me, so I can't see it anyway. Well, yeah, like FS Economy. Oh, jeez. What the heck? Convoy halt. Well, I know that call. I know the physics guys, I talked to both the physics guys, they're the ones who'll put the air hoses in. You would like to see exhaust streams like spin tires, B9. Well, the reason they don't put that in is because a truck manufacturer does not want to sign off on showing smoke coming out of the engine. Like, in a world where emissions is a big problem for engine manufacturers, the last thing they want to do is have SCS build a truck that has smoke spewing out of it, you know? Why is it silly, B9? Like, diesel is getting enough of a bad name about emissions without you going around chucking black smoke coming out the back of trucks. It doesn't matter if it's real or not. It's not what the engine... If you say to Scania, we've got this modification, right, so that on your trucks we're going to start showing smoke coming out the back, is that alright? You think Scania's going to go, yeah, that's great. Perfect. They're not going to want that. My God, what's the brake testing? Do I need fuel? I'm on 3/4 and fine. Well, a heat haze would be fine. I mean, you could have a heat haze, no problem at all. You're welcome, Viper.
Happy anniversary, Atom.
R. Stratman, thank you for almost a year. In Fairbus coaches have exhaust fumes coming out of them on the back, just utterly ridiculous, Kazzy. Alright. DJ Jeffers in the house. You can't believe you're not able to watch any streams for the next week. Fun? Why? Are you away? Yeah, now dirty trucks is something that I would like. Trucks that get dirty and need to be cleaned. That's a real life thing. Possibly dealing with punctures and tyre wear, that'd be a good thing. Some guy forgot his trailer. Well, Trainsim fan, I wouldn't like to think that you was pranking the convoy today when you had your accident. I give you the benefit of the doubt, but hearing that you're pranking servers doesn't bode well with me. It kind of makes me wonder. Scratches and panel cracks. You could do. That's Funo with no trailer. Did you do the Apple's Phil joke today? I did. I posted a tweet this morning. Thunderfluff, how long does April Fool's last? Isn't it till midday and then that's it?
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't that always the unwritten rule? Viper, thank you very much for 1,000 bits, Viper. Thank you for your support. You don't have Twitter? It's easy to sign up for Twitter. Midday, then you become the fool. Yeah, that's the one. That's my April Fool's nonsense tweet out of the way, Tommy. That one. I don't know, WH, I think he restarted his computer, so I don't think he's lagging now. The problem with April Fools now, I'll tell you what the problem is. Because all the companies are getting into it. They all publish something like April Foolsy, And the problem is, you cannot announce anything on April Fools anymore. You can't announce anything real on the 1st of April. Because people will be like, is it April Fooling or what? So you have to wait until April the 2nd. Black Hill. Thank you for subbing, Black Hill. Welcome to the Net House. Thank you very much for your support. Can we give Black Hill a nutty welcome? Well, Mad Wolf, it's not an April Fool, is it? I mean, Sunday Night Trucking just happened to fall on 1st of April. There's nothing I can do about that. Look at what H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds did when they read it on April the 1st. People were actually panicked when they read that first. Oh my god, 267 days until Christmas. Oh my god. Oh my god. You see, the problem with that, 267, it's already 100 days less than it should be. Thank you, Black Hill. I've got full manual, I'm using 13 speed setup. I'm going to enjoy spring and summer before I even think about Christmas, so forget about it. I'm not talking about Christmas. You're still suffering from last Christmas? I know, right? That's your next purchase for your gaming rig, a manual truck shifter. Yeah, they're good fun. It's hard work, especially in ETS and ATS. Like uphill starting in a manual is it's tricky. With a heavy trailer, it's almost impossible. You have to put it into auto just to get it to work properly, because you can't clutch bite it properly.